Hello everybody, Steven here with Cardboard Coalition. Rezvan's not with us today, mostly because what I picked up, it's something new. It's one of those look what we got unboxing videos. But it's a game that Rezvan hasn't been able to play, and she won't be able to play, I don't think, until we can get her here so she can sit down and actually look at it and read through certain things. I'm trying not to give too much away, but I figured I'd do a quick unboxing, look what we got kind of thing. And I'm super excited about this. Uh, it's from my local game shop. I guess I'm kind of giving them a free plug. You can see there, it's the bag I use usually when I pick up comic books they gave to me. One of the things that I got is older, probably from a year ago, maybe, I think. But I picked it up because I had some free points. I figured I might as well grab it. And the other two things just came out. I think they just came out, but I guess we'll see. So let's go with the first thing. What do we got here? Bam. All right. So an expansion for Marvel Legendaries, New Mutants. Right? Oh, there's the price on there. But like I said, I had some extra points, so I figured I'd pick some stuff up for free, and this was one of them. So let's go ahead and jump into this, kind of see what characters we have. It's obviously the New Mutants. Most of them I don't know. I know Warlock. I think that's Wolfsbane. I could be wrong. I really don't know who the other characters are. This is one I just wanted to pick up because, I mean, I have pretty much everything from the Marvel Legendary line except for the movie stuff. It just doesn't interest me. Stills from a movie doesn't interest me. So let's see what we got. And I'm really weird. I like to keep the boxes. Kind of sad that it's bashed up down there, but I like to keep the boxes. So as usual, there's a stack of cards in there. There's some rules for these cards. Let's go ahead and open it up. And it gives you a breakdown of kind of the terminology you would run into in the game. Let's see if I can go like this. Reach around the camera. Terminology you kind of get in the game. Manipulating moonlight and sunlight. That looks new. I haven't seen that one before. Moonlight and sunlight. This looks like these are new terms. Remembering odd and even. Walking nightmares. Looks like it's a bunch of new stuff. So there's the rules. I got a deck of cards. He's Sunspot, I think. Oh, yep, right there. Sunspot. I do know a couple of them. X-Men aren't my favorite. I tend to like a lot of the not so popular, I mean, they're popular, but not as popular characters in the Marvel Universe. So X-Men and Avengers, though I read a little bit, I don't necessarily know all of them. So let's see, we have Sunspot. That's kind of sad. They're all the exact same. Oh, it's because the same card, yeah. Same kind of cards. There's the other one. Sunspot. Where's his main one? Oh, look, I got that one right, too. There's Wolfsbane. Throw them down here. All the backs are always the same. Let's see. Oh, there's Sunspot. That's what I was talking about. All of them, if you guys watched the playthrough or review I did of the game, I'll kind of explain. All of them have their main hero card that's worth a lot. Takes a lot to get, but it's a really good card. And then they have all these extra cards. I'm going to have to sleeve these because I sleeve all these. So here's Wolfsbane. And still Wolfsbane. Night Vision, Wolf Out. Howl at the Moon. And there's the Wolfbane card. Mirage. Now that you say the name, now that I read the name, I know who Mirage is. So there's Mirage. Mirage. We got, what is this one? Sorry, dogs running around. Empathetic Link. Dreams Made Real. I just watched this movie the other day, and I don't know enough to know who everybody was. I think she was the main character in the movie, the one that kind of goes there. See, Warlock I knew. Here's Warlock. Ooh. You got Warlock, Earthling choice. If I remember right, he's like an alien. Analyze planetary rotation. Usually when I get a set of these, techno-organic adaptation. Usually when I get a set of these, I get at least one hero in there that I kind of was interested in. This one has been a reason why I didn't pick it up right away. So there's Karma. I don't know who Karma is at all. What do we got? So Rivalry. Temporary Passion. So she's like an emotional one. Karmic Balance. Huh. Alright. And so now we got villains. And yeah, I don't know this villain at all. Cat's Eye. That's a villain? Huh. So the Hellions, we got Cat's Eye, Thunderbird. I thought Thunderbird was a good guy. Roulette, Tarot, Jetstream, Empath. Still the Hellions. So that's one villain group, was the Hellions. The other villain group, as you see them right here, is the Demons of Limbo. Sounds cool. So we have, I'll probably read this all wrong. Crotus, Witchfire, Asteri, Demon Bear. I remember that guy from the movie. That was pretty cool. Sim. Well, we all know Emma Frost, the White Queen. Well, she's the mastermind. There we go. There's a character I really know. So, the White Queen. There's her mastermind cards. Oh, we got another mastermind. It's kind of hard to read at this angle. Belasco, Demon Lord of Limbo. So you get 2 masterminds, 2 villain groups, which makes sense, and 1, 2, 3, 4 schemes. All right. So, kind of interesting. But like I said, it was free. I mean, I had points at my comic shop. You build up points. I had some points, so picked up this set because I was missing it. All right, what else do we got? I don't know which one I'm grabbing. Bam! Some Marvel Champions. And this is what I was talking about, I think, is the new stuff. So we got Gamora. I already took the little sticker off. Let's see if I can open this. Try not to make this video really long because this is a short video. There we go. All right, so there's some cards. There's also, with all of them, they come with a little poster. If you guys watched the video about Champions and me, it's hard for me to get rid of stuff. I keep these little plastic things and stuff. Don't ask me why, but I keep them. Put them in a box. All right. This is usually like a little poster, which is kind of cool. Sometimes there is, yeah, so it's the cover from the top. So, whoop. Try not to smash it and also set it up so you guys can see it. And then if you flip it over, sometimes it gives you some rules or it gives you the card setup. There's some frequently asked questions. So this tells you kind of what cards that her basic deck's built with. But the thing with these decks and these expansions for Legendary is that they already show you, they already give you the decks. You're ready to go. That's why I brought my knife. My little video game package opening knife that I sharpened a little bit, but not a whole bunch. There we go. A little off-camera action is probably bad, but hey, I'm new with the tubing use. All right. So this is going to be all hero. It's all her deck, right? And there's some extras. So you got Gamora, Nebula, Acrobatic Move, Cross Counter, Set the Pace, Decisive Blow, Forward Momentum, Conditioning Room. I know some people do videos and then read through what all these do, but I just want to do a quick kind of opening, look what's in there. Keen Instincts. Another Keen Instincts. Gamora's Sword. Right. And then this is the aggression deck. So I've noticed that these decks, when they do the aggression, because the base game comes with the stuff, but these decks, when they do the aggression for the new expansions, there tend to be new cards. So there's Angela, Clobber, A plan of attack, plan of attack, plan of attack. Uppercut. These are the same as the old ones. This is uppercut, right? Oh, she has a split deck too. That's interesting. So she has some aggression and some protection. So there's first hit. Got a little Agent Venom in there. Oh, and she's got this one in here too, and Justice. Impede. And then we have, this is an aggression. So there's, this is from the main one too. Combat training. Then you got, what is this? Godslayer. Then there's the base cards. So you got Drax, you have Hit and Run. Then these are specific, right? You could use them with anybody, but they're new to this. And then you have these standard cards, which is going to be the Thor, Doctor Strange, and Hulk, which is energy, genius, and strength. Then you have obligations. Once again, if you watch me do the playthrough for champions, you would understand the obligations. They get thrown in your deck at some point. There's going to be a nemesis, which is Nebula. That's kind of cool. Nebula's in your card and a nemesis. So then some of these cards get thrown in the deck. And then this is what I'm talking about. So each one of these decks says stop, right? These are the cards you need to play this character. So when you want to play this character with just the base setup, here it is. Now you can set up your own deck, but right now you have this deck. It says stop. Now these cards after this are extra, right? So you have some Justice cards, Patrol Movement, usually 3. It's the same card, and there's 3 of them, 1 for each thing. So Leadership, we have comms implanted. Sorry, I'm like trying to look around the camera to read them. I'll get better at this. All right, then we have some protection, which is True Grit. And you got 3 of those. And then a standard card. It's cool, some cool art. Enhanced Reflexes. So this always gives you some new cards because you can build your own deck. All right, so you can add these to all those. But it has the setup deck. All right, so let's see what else we have in there. What else do you say? What else might I have? Bam! Oh, yeah. Some Starlord action, right? No, I mean, Guardians of the Galaxy is all right. I'm also not a huge Guardians of the Galaxy fan. I know they're really popular right now. Everybody's going to be like, oh my God, he's not. So there's the cards. And we're going to have the poster. We'll see if he has any extra things we need to understand, pay attention to, realize. All right, let's open this up. Oh, we're opening on the instruction side, so let's see. Starlord, leadership, new keyword. See, here's some of the, it'll tell you some of the new stuff. New keyword, hinder X. Oh, let's see if I can set it up so you guys can see it. There you go. New keyword, hinder X, new keyword, piercing, new keyword, ranged. So sometimes this has some new keywords or how to actually play, like Doctor Strange tells you how to play his, I forget what it's called, but his little spell deck. But he's a leadership. I want to see, oh, let's show you the art, which is the front, but those are kind of cool too. Little art. I want to look at Gamora really quick, and I know this video is getting there, and I don't want it to be all that long. Yeah, hers just says aggression, but she definitely has more than aggression in her deck. Huh. All right. We'll have to look at that. It'd be interesting to play. I know, what is it? Spider-Woman, she has multiple cards in her deck. Oh, let's grab the knife. Always cut away from yourself. And sharpen your knives, right? Really need to sharpen this knife. All right. So, the Starlord deck. Let's see what we got here. There's your Starlord card. I should have showed for Gamora. And Peter Quill, right? Your alter ego. Actually, let's see. Dun 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 dun. That's why I figured it'd be Gamora. Because Gamora's Gamora. She doesn't have an alter ego. Gamora's Gamora. But that's her hero side. That's her alter ego side. All right. Back to you, Peter Quill. Or shall we say Starlord? So there's Starlord. We got Nova Prime. I guess I should hold him up here. Daring Escape. Got a couple of those. Gutsy Move. Sliding Shot. Bad Boy, huh? Bad Boy, step to this side. There you go. All right. Element Gun. Got a couple Element Guns. Jet Boots, leader of the Guardians. Is he? Or is Thor now the leader for all you just MCU watchers? Starlord's helmet. All right, and then we get into the leadership that's in his deck. So you got Adam Warlock as an ally. Oh, nice. Beta Ray Bill. He's kind of an interesting character. Yondu, of course, you have to have Yondu, right? And then you have some Air Supremacy. A whole bunch of those. Blaze of Glory. Get Ready. Well, that's pretty cool. Ready Any Ally. Target Practice. Got a couple Target Practice. Power of Leadership. This is from, I think, the main one, too. And it has Captain Falcon. Laser Blaster. Got a handful of those. Then you got your basic cards. And as you see, these are a little different than Gamora. I guess I can leave all these in shots so you guys can see them. A little different than Gamora's. But there's Cosmo. It's a little dog right there. Little astronaut dog. CITT. There's Nowhere. Pulse Grenade. Looks like a thermal detonator. And then you have Star-Lord's Obligation. Banishment. Then who's his main villain? Mr. Knife. Mr. Knife's his main villain. There's some of those cards. And see, once again, it says, stop! Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put some groove in it. All right. So, once again, this is the deck that you would play with. Just basic. You can build your own deck, but there's the basic deck. And then it gives you some extra ones. So, we have some Aggression, Dive Bomb. We have Justice, Agile Flight. Then we have Protection, which is Ever Vigilant. Then we have some standard ones. Enhanced Awareness. I feel like I've seen this one in another set, but I don't remember. So, there we go. So, yeah, there we go. That's just a quick video, kind of what we got. So, we got Star-Lord for Marvel Champions. We got Gamora for Marvel Champions. Still waiting for Galaxy's Most Wanted. Stories back and forth, their fault, this fault, that fault, right? They just don't have it at the comic shop yet, and I'm waiting for them to get it because I kind of have this stuff on pull list. And then the New Mutants set up. Another thing that I guess you can kind of see when you compare, this is an expansion for Legendary, where you get probably 14 characters. I'd have to look at it, or 5, not 14. 14 is the big set, so probably like 5 characters. You get a handful of characters. You get some villains, you get a mastermind, you get some schemes. That's the expansion. Now, these hero expansions, there's a couple expansions for champions. You get a character, right, with the card and some extra cards to build other decks or to put in that deck however you want to do it. Then they have ones that are called scenario packs. That one will give you the villain and then all the extra stuff to make the villain work. And then they have the bigger expansion where we'll have heroes. Usually all of them so far have had 2 heroes, a couple villains, I think like 3 or 4 villains. I'm thinking of Red Skull right now. And then some scenarios and some henchmen and just kind of some extra, not henchmen. Henchmen's actually Legendary. Some villains, some scenarios, things like that. So, all right. I hope you guys all enjoyed. And as always, help us grow the coalition by liking, subscribing, and commenting. I'm Steven. I'll talk to you later, everybody. Bye.